Well, hello there, everyone in Cyberland. This is Kelvin Verrett. I am the host of Real Talk for Realtors by Realtors. Today is a special day on the broadcast. I have a good friend of mine and a business partner by the name of Cornelius L. Jackson with CLJ Real Estate in Irvine, California. He has just made a decision to repartner with EXP Realty, and I just thought it would be a great opportunity to come on and to speak to his decisions to join EXP Realty. In the actuality, he has some doubts about EXP Realty that happened early on in his career and a few years ago, actually, and he got a chance to be reintroduced to the company. So before I get started, just let you know who I am. I'm Kelvin Verrett. I'm the broker owner of EXP Realty, broker owner of Verrett for Homes, partnered with EXP Realty, and I've been in the business for 20 years, sold over 800 units in my career. I have actually been retired for 7 years, and I got a chance to take a look at this awesome company called EXP Realty, and I looked at the compensation plan. I looked at the things that we were offering to the agent broker in my case. I decided to come back out of real estate to do real estate for just a little while longer. You know, I got a birthday coming up, guys, so I'm turning the big 6-0, and I don't plan on working for the rest of my life, but I think I can put in 2 solid, hard years here with the company and make a difference in my financial future, and that's what we're going to speak to today when we speak with Cornelius. Now, Cornelius has been in the business for over 15 years. He's a broker owner of his own company, and I got a chance to meet him a few months ago, and we've been talking off and on about his business and how we can help leverage things with them by the tools and technology that we have here at our company. But yet, I needed to have a chance to get to know him, and this business is built by relationship. So Cornelius, I want to welcome you to the broadcast and thank you very much for taking the time out your business schedule. And I understand you just was sharing with me, you just closed a couple of escrows today. You got a new one going into escrow. Sound like business is going really well for you. And tell me about what you want to say about yourself, but tell me, being that business is going so good as a broker, owner of your own company, why would you join EXP Realty?
Man, first I want to say thank you for having me on the show. I love the name Real Talk for Realtors by Realtors. Many realtors, if you're listening to this right now, clean out your ears, turn up the volume, and definitely pay attention because real talk is what people need nowadays in business. And I'm going to go into a situation that happened today, which obviously it took some real talk to make it work and get the deal closed. But to answer your question, why would I join EXP when business is going great and everything that's happening right now? And honestly, that's part of the decision because joining EXP, there's no more liability. I feel there's a weight off my shoulders and I'm living, I'm back to having fun, it's excitement, and I'm not stressing over my E&O insurance, my workers' comp, my general liability, or just paying my additional overhead that I wouldn't have to pay because I'm with EXP now. So that's number one of why that happened. And I know it was a 2-part question. What was the other part? Because
and you had been with the company for early on, a couple of years ago. In fact, you know what, Cornelius, can I share your video right quick? I just want to run this video, let them know about the excitement you had seen when you were seeing the company. You said, wow, this is too good to be true. And I seen your video, I was like, I'll join your team just by what you did on the video. But you had left the company a few days later because something wasn't quite clicking with you. And so you made a decision to separate and continue doing your own thing, which you've been doing great. So let's play your video right quick and take a look at it. And then I want you to address the things that you was feeling then and what happened. And then why did you decide to come back?
Got it. Yeah,
let's roll the clip.
CEO and broker of CLJ Realty Group. My company has been around for 4 consecutive years. And within that last 4 years, I'm proud to say we've done 20 million in transactions each year. I've had the honor of one of my agents being named 30 under 30 in National Association of Realtors magazine. Last year, I was the only African-American broker, author, and speaker at the California Association Brokers Conference. I'm always looking to better myself, which is why I've decided to partner with EXP Realty. The main reasons are: one, it's going to give me freedom of time. Two, as a broker owner, it's going to release me of all liability and overhead. Three, it's going to make me a better owner and broker for all of my real estate agents, because now I'm able to give them 20 plus hours per week in training. Four, they're going to have access to the top real estate systems around: Commissions Inc., Conversion, and SkySlope for free by joining EXP Realty. But one of the other reasons is going to allow each individual person to be able to create a retirement in real estate outside of your own personal investments. This is done through revenue share and stock options. But the most thing that I love that EXP Realty is going to give to me personally, and that's my time. That's going to give me freedom of time to spend with friends and family, because that's ultimately, as a business professional and an entrepreneur, is what you're fighting for. You're fighting for the freedom of time. So if you're ready to get your time back, give me a call today and join me on this journey with EXP Realty. 949-427-3883.
That was awesome. Listen, I seen the video. I'm like, okay, I want freedom of time. I want to have the training. I want to have the support. And I mean, I was ready to join EXP myself. Now, you were very excited there, Cornelius. And tell me what happened over the next few days that made you decide that it wasn't a good fit for you. And then we're going to talk about when you met us, Amir Ihali, your sponsor, and myself, and we was conversing over the time. And what made you decide to come back to partner with us again here at EXP Realty?
Yes, one thing I want to point out looking at that video now is I really thought about every aspect. My tie matched the logo, the silver matched my logo. So I put a lot of thought into me coming out telling people that I joined EXP. And, that video never got released. That was recorded in 2018. That's here on Real Talk for Realtors, the first time the world is seeing that video recorded. So the funny part, I was super excited. I was gung-ho. I was ready to go. And a lot of people, the perception of EXP, what I guess we could say, quote unquote, gives it a bad name at a time, is because many agents join. There are over 35,000 agents nationwide. I believe, 150 agents joined yesterday alone. So
Yes.
the agent I was initially recruited by, I live, eat, breathe, and sleep real estate. So I'm focused on selling homes, having people reach the dream of home ownership. So the initial team I originally came on, I didn't feel that their goal was to push home ownership, and that's pretty much was my goal. That really wasn't their goal. It was more recruit, recruit, recruit. And I'm like, hey man, I want to sell houses. What do you mean recruit? So that initially turned me off. And then some of the other issues, as far as, I have a huge REO account and just kind of working some BPOs I had to run through the system. And honestly, once I saw EXP system, I was just like, hey man, I'll get KV Core, I'll run it through my independent brokerage, and I'm reborn. And that's honestly what I end up doing. So it really just wasn't a fit with my first sponsor. I took KV Core, ran it through my business, and really had a good run, 2 years, up until now when I had a chance to speak with you and Amir. And, just the conversation between you two, you explaining your goal as far as retired. Well, you were retired from real estate. You came back, and as far as just building your business through EXP to allow you to have a dream retirement, to not have to come out of retirement, it really like stuck in my brain and kind of had me look at what are my retirement goals outside of real estate. And just with knowing Amir, he's a people person. He also has the dream of home ownership. And, you guys, we just vibed and it just clicked. And it really just kind of had me relook at things.
So let me ask a question then, Cornelius. Now you came in, you say recruit, and one of the things that when you met us, we say we don't have recruiters at the company. We attract people because we know we have a great product and we want to introduce it to as many people as possible. So what we share, just like when we go to Ruth Chris Steakhouse. You know, they got some great steaks there. I love it. So you ask me about what's a good steakhouse, I'm gonna say go to Ruth Chris because they make good steaks. Same as with EXP Realty. Now, one of the things that you mentioned, you say you saw some of the tools, the technology, and you went out to recreate it on your own. Now, with our technology branch of our company, we currently dispense is $85 a month. Now, how much were you spending on your own company to recreate what you get here for free, or with your $85 a month, what they call technology fee, a $50 technology fee, and $35 for a broker fee or something like that? How much was it costing you personally, Cornelius, to run your shop?
Man, so pretty much KV Core by itself for 50 user platforms, $1,200. So initially I had that platform for a couple of months. You know, I have 10 agents, so I downgraded to the smaller platform, and it was still costing me $7.99 per month to have the same tools that EXP charges $85 a month for. So
Wow.
honestly, it was a no-brainer. Just joining EXP, that cost instantly goes away.
So let me ask another question, Cornelius. I know I got you on the hot seat here. I'm asking all these questions, but with that being said, then who was the trainer at your company? Who did the training for you, and who took care of the training and so forth? And does it make a difference right now that you're at EXP with the training that's available for yourself and your agents?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. So literally all the training was on my shoulders for every agent. As far as, you know, I still provide that support to my agents now where they can contact me. I can help them with their marketing consultation or meet their buyer. But I ultimately did all the training. And obviously I had some guest trainers that came into play. But with joining EXP, at the time, I know I said 20 hours of training. I'm not sure where I got that
Yes,
from.
it's 20.
But
Yeah.
now they're at 80 hours a week of training now. As far as EXP as a whole, as a company and a brokerage, but on our team specifically, you've been, you know, one of the lead trainers on the team. Definitely appreciate everything you do for the team and for myself personally, because I leverage you, Amir, Amanda, Daniel, everybody on our team. I leverage them so my agents or whoever comes in under me, they can have access to our team specifically, addition to the 80 hours of training with EXP. So it was just a no-brainer to join.
That's great, Cornelius. Thank you very much for saying that. And it's one of the things we say we're a tribe, because what we call ourselves world cappers. And we are in Southern California, but what we are independent real estate agents that decide to pool ourselves and our talents together so that we can better help agents around us, because we believe in each one help one. And this is the only company I've ever been exposed with where people are willing to help me without hurting themselves. And I mean, like calling you, checking on you, Cornelius, what do you need? What do your people need that you brought over? And understand that 5 of your agents had already transitioned with you into the company. Is that correct?
Yes. 5 of officially came over and joined CLJ Realty Group under EXP. So one thing, when I talk to other broker owners, I'm still a broker owner of CLJ Realty Group. Now, the misconception of EXP, how I feel people get it wrong, is EXP Realty is a platform. So you're operating your brokerage through the EXP Realty platform. So I still have my own brokerage. I'm just leveraging all of EXP support and the resources. There's no way I could match those resources alone. And with 2020, the pandemic, going into 2021, it's the smartest decision, the smartest business decision that I made in 2020. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
can't wait to get into 2021.
That's great. Now, you also mentioned something about the health insurance, because one of the things that you were looking at, the possibility of your wife not staying home to take care of the children and being able to replace the medical insurance. insurance. Was that a big factor for you actually joining EXP Realty? Did it mean something to, because we have the affordable, not affordable healthcare, the Obamacare, but we have affordable medical care because of our number of agents that we have. We're able to drive the costs down. In fact, I had an agent that was paying over $2,000 a month, and they got the same insurance, actually better, through EXP, paying about $700 a month. And did that influence you at all, Cornelius?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. That was a major influence, more so as a leader, mentor, and pretty much somebody that my agents or other people that I speak to look up to as far as business type decisions. And a lot of people don't have the resources to be able to pay their medical bills or don't have medical coverage. So the fact that EXP offered that, it was just a no-brainer to go ahead and just move forward. And after really diving in deep, looking at the plans, is something I felt confident in telling my agents or anybody that I speak with that's looking for medical coverage, that EXP Realty provides some top tier medical coverage around. And a lot of people don't realize that for an entrepreneur or a business owner, when you get sick and if you don't have medical coverage, it puts a lot of people out of business. So definitely that was one that was high on my list as far as moving forward, because no other real estate company offers that. So there's really no comparison, honestly.
Wow, thank you, Cornelius. And that really makes a difference. Now, myself, I had medical coverage, so I don't really need the medical coverage, but it was a huge benefit to know that it's there and you can get the coverage that's affordable for you, because they said that the NAR says that National Real Estate NAR. It says that
National Association of
real estate. Yes, yes. They say that at 33% of real estate agents do not have medical coverage. That's a travesty. And one of the things here now, we spoke about, I know one of the things was asking about the compensation plan here at the company. And being a broker as myself, one of the things I want to do is not give away any of my money and to any broker for anything. So we have caps here at EXP. Now the cap at EXP is $16,000. And I know you did the numbers, Cornelius, and you run about, well, what are they going to cost me and so forth and with the company. And one of the things we spoke about, when you sell $2.7 million worth of real estate, you cap out. That means no more commissions to the company. You get 100%. And at that point, if you sell 20 more houses or $500,000 in GCIs, gross commission income, you get all your $16,000 back. Was that an influence for you to get involved with the company, Cornelius, being an entrepreneur like you are?
So as far as that aspect, when I looked at it, granted, I'm broker owner, so most people believe or think broker owners get 100% of their commission, right? So, but what I explain to people as broker owner, I still only kept 90% of my commission, just because you should always put 10% of your commission back in your business. So when I ran the numbers, 20% is not much. If I was with EXP at the beginning of the year, I'd be past 100%. I sold a $2.3 million deal 2 months ago. So that one transaction would have maxed me out and put me at 100%. So whenever people say, hey, you're at 80%, you're not at 100% anymore, I was never at 100%. So the goal is just sell as many houses as you need and hurry up and get to 100%. And that's really
Awesome.
where I'm at.
Awesome, awesome. And then the last thing, Cornelius, I know I've been drilling you for about 15 minutes now. The last thing here is the revenue share. And me, myself, as being a broker that's retired with Keller Williams, because I was with the Big Red, and I retired vested with them, meaning that what I get a profit share check every month. Well, for the last month, 2 months, I haven't gotten one. And what that means is that when the company is profitable, you get part of the profit. But during these last 7 months, not many real estate companies have been profitable, but with EXP Realty and our revenue share, a lot of agents don't understand this here. We take 50 cents of every dollar that comes into the company and turn it around and give it back to the individual agents. Now, Cornelius, since you've been here, you may not know this yet, but I'm going to give you something that may make you smile today. Because you're here and you attracted 5 of your agents that came over with you so far, I think 3 more is getting ready to transition. Since you've made the transition over here, do you know that the company has awarded you about $1,000 worth of stock already for the 5 agents. So you are actually own stock in the company because you personally sponsored agents into the company, so they give you stock. Now, if you know anything about stock, Cornelius, the stock is running about $60 a share. So $60 a share.
Yeah.
So now what happened is that when I got my stock was $9 a share. Now it's $60 a share. Do you know what that does for my retirement account? Now I want to get to that portion. That is why I got back into the company, guys. I started selling real estate again because, you see, realtors don't have retirement plans. We don't have 401ks. So you must have a retirement plan. What this company, EXP Realty, do allow you to become a stock owner. Because we don't work for the broker. We're in partnership with the broker. We own EXP Realty because we own stock. Cornelius, you're a stock owner. You own part of this company. Isn't that a great thing? You have 2 companies, CLJ Realty and EXP Realty, and they all are vested in your future. Now, what happens is that as you sell real estate, the company give you stock. When you attract someone to the real estate, to the EXP brand, the company gives you stock. When you cap and you sell 16, 20 houses above that of $500,000 GCI, you get more stock. And the company give you stock of the stock after stock. In fact, when you sell your first house, Cornelius, you close, they're going to give you another degree of stock, about $500 worth of stock, just for selling your first house. And that happens every year. Listen, guys, if you thought about EXP Realty, if you thought about this company, call us. You know, Cornelius, what is your phone number? And give us your phone number, your email address, in case someone want to get in touch with you about this company, this opportunity. Would you mind giving it to us?
Yes, so my direct line is 949-427-3883. Or to get my mobile business card, you can text CLJ to 76626. And, once again, just text CLJ to 76626. Contact me for any questions, any insights you want, and just to pick my brain. And I'll tell you one thing specifically, the EXP, let's say, the EXP world, and also what CLJ Realty Group offers. So the agents that join my particular team, I also teach business credit. And what that is, I teach my agents how to establish their own company as a corporation, and pretty much their own brand as a corporation, to build up their brand as far as in real estate, and they can segue out of real estate. I think that's very important when you're looking to join a brokerage, and when you're trying to figure out or learn how to brand yourself just moving forward in real estate. So you want to have those conversations, because if you're not building your brand, you're not working on your long-term wealth, and at the same time, you're not working on your exit plan. So that's kind of the things that I focus on with the agents that join our particular team.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And guys, this company is real. We're here to stay. In fact, we've reached over 36,000 agents nationwide. We're in 6 different countries. We just opened up South Africa. So if you're doing business and you know someone in South Africa, you can start building your business in South Africa. We're in all 50 states. And we're in Canada, we're in the UK, we're in Australia, and we'll be in Mexico by the end of this year. And they haven't made the announcement yet, but so far, Mexico is the end of this year. Now, we're going to be in 10 different countries, I believe, in the next 6 months or less is our goal. The thing is, I wanted to say this here. Whether you're a new agent or an agent been around for a while, EXP Realty is the way to go. We are built for this season. We are a technology-based company that allow you to do business on the mountaintop, on the ocean, on the boat, in the valley, wherever you are. If you have a smart device, you're in real estate with this company. And all of you guys are right now operating in the cloud, where your whole company is in the cloud. And what I want to say is that we offer you guys with World Cappers. That's what we are, World Cappers. And we call that because we all cap. Okay. And we have coaching on Thursdays at 2:00. If you're a new agent or experienced agent, we'll give you 1 free coaching session. Doesn't cost you anything. In fact, our coaching is free. Don't cost you anything if you're part of the group itself. We have leads. Now, if you guys are interested in leads, you might be a new agent or even a seasoned agent, but you don't have enough leads. What we offer you is leads, buyer leads. And anyone that decides to join with me or Cornelius, I'm sure he has a way of doing it, but I'm speaking for me, for sure, is that we'll supply you with buyer leads. If I could give you 15 buyer leads a week and give you 10 seller leads that's interested in selling homes a month, would you be interested in joining my team? That's the question. Now, that is exactly what I'm offering. So if you want to get in touch with me, you want to speak with me about this opportunity, give me a call. My phone number is 818-748-1504. Okay? I think I gave you right. I gave you two different numbers. It's 818-758-2205. I got so many numbers. 818-758-2205, or you can text me at the same number or email me at Kelvin, Kelvin, at VaretForHomes.com. Now, we're independent brokers, but we are partnered together. I am doing all I can do to help Cornelius build his business. He's doing all he can do to help me build my business. Now, if you need leads, we're the company to be with. If you need coaching, we coach every week. You will get personal coaching from the World Cappers, at least 2 hours of coaching every day. If you're a brand new agent, I mentor brand new agents. So that means that I help you set up a business plan, help you do your time blocking, help you all the things that's necessary. And one thing that we have offered coming up next month on the 12th of November, we're doing a business planning strategy session for 2021. So you don't have to be a part of EXP. You can just be an agent, because we want to help as many agents as we can to be successful. Whether you ever join EXP is not up to us. But if we can do anything to enrich your business, to help you succeed, we want to help you out. Text us or send us your information so we can invite you to the business planning strategy session that's going to take place November 12th. It's going to be free to you. You just got to register. We're going to help you set your goals up for 2021, get your strategy plan together for how many people you got to contact, how many leads, how to build your database, how to market. You're going to get so much free stuff. It's going to make a difference in your business if you never join EXP. But our goal is to help as many people to be successful. After all, I'm Kelvin Verrett. I am your expert advisor, along with my business partner and my friend, Cornelius L. Jackson. And we are here to help you succeed. Anything you want to add before we close out, Cornelius?
Yes, I do want to tell them about the November 12th event. I'm glad you mentioned that. It's going to be a virtual event that's free to everybody. We're going to have business coach there, David Halpern. If you've never heard of David or never seen him, truly amazing. I've actually did one-on-one coaching with David. It drastically changed my business. So it's a free invitation. Get on there. You have 2020. If you've never heard of David Halpern, you've never seen him, Google his name, search him on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. You need to be at that event. November 12th is free. Get on there. If you're not on there, you better be closing. You better be having 500,000 plus GCI this year. If not, you need to be on the call. Even if you are over 500,000 GCI, you need to be on that call. David Halpern is a one-in-a-lifetime coach that once you hear him, his tactics is down to earth. It's amazing. You have to be on there. Simple as that. You have to be on there. Get on the call.
And it's going to change your life. Now, we offer that to you. Why? We're presenting it. We're carrying the cost. We're offering it to you because we care about you, the agent. We care about your business growing to the next level. So what, you're not with EXP? Okay, great. I wish you come to the realization that EXP is definitely the vehicle you want to drive. I love that what you say, Cornelius, the platform that you want to go on. We're here to help you. If I can help you sell 12 more houses next year than you sold this year, would I be your friend? If I could help you generate at least 30 leads a month, buyer leads, along with listing leads a month, then coach you and teach you how to close the deal, to do the presentations, would you want to talk with me? That's the question. Would you want to talk with us? Cornelius and I are business partners, so we're not competing against each other. We're working with each other. You call any one of us, and we're here to help you succeed. Together, we all win. Each one, teach one. I'm Kelvin Verrett, your expert advisor, your coach, your trainer, and your friend. Reach out to us. God bless you guys. Have a fantastic rest of the week. We're Real Talk for Realtors by Realtors. See ya.
I'm out.
All right, we're out of here. Okay, let's merge it out. There we go.
And goals.